Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video we're going to be talking about Dogecoin and why I think it is the best proof of work cryptocurrency. Now I know there's a lot in the news this November 11th about FTX and them declaring bankruptcy. We'll touch on that a little bit in this video, but we'll get much more into detail tonight on my live stream. That'll be 9 o'clock Boston time. That's East Coast time, United States, where I am. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I go live. So you'll know, 9 o'clock tonight, you'll get that little notification. But you have to subscribe to do that. So what are you waiting for? Let me know in your comments below about what you think about Dogecoin and what's going on with all of this craziness about exchanges, because there is a lot of uncertainty right now in the whole crypto market. What is safe? What isn't safe? But you know, what I'm finding out more and more is that with Dogecoin being a proof of work cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is better for Dogecoin than being proof of stake. We saw Solana this week. We didn't really know that Solana, and so much Solana was being held by FTX, that now Solana has had this huge price drop just because it's a proof of stake cryptocurrency. We know when Dogecoin was made, it was a fair launch. It just was made and put out there, and people who bought it. There weren't any tokens being held by anyone beforehand or any of that nonsense. A true cryptocurrency. So what makes Doge so great? Well, let's take a look first at the news, talk about the charts, and then we'll get to Dogecoin being the best proof of work cryptocurrency, in my humble opinion. So we'll start here first by looking at the current Dogecoin chart, 8.27 cents. So Doge has kind of been up and down over the past day and a half or so, between dropping just below 8 cents here, coming all the way up to 9.4 cents. So some wild swings are happening with the trading. And right now, as we see, as I'm recording this, all the cryptos are down in the red here for the past day. And that is a fallout of what's been happening with predominantly FTX and the uncertainty there. Here's the Bitcoin chart, 16,800 or so. Again, Bitcoin had come up over 18,000, but it was trading over here and it had actually just dropped below 16,000. So a low in the 52-week range here of 15,632. So many people didn't think it would be dropping below that June low of 17.6, but it did that yesterday. So what's going on here? It is FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. So he's been posting about filing for bankruptcy. Before that, he had apologized. You know, here's his tweet number 22. If you want to read through all of his tweets, I sincerely apologize. Well, that's nice for him to apologize, but there's a lot of people who had a lot of money on FTX, which they don't know what's going to happen to it. Again, more uncertainty, similar to Voyager and Celsius and others. That here we go again now with FTX. Hard to believe that we're in this situation. And here's one that he had said yesterday. I'm sorry. That's the biggest thing. I effed up. Should have done better. He should have known, and we think he should have known. We probably know he should have known what was going on, and that he didn't have the liquidity to cover withdrawals on his own platform. He would have known that. So what can we do? So I've said this many times, get your coins off of the exchanges, no matter how good you think an exchange might be, to get it off. And people have been asking me about wallets, and this is what I use. I use Trust Wallet. You can just go to trustwallet.com and look at it and go through all of the information here, as well as being able to download it. It's an app on your phone, so you can get it for Android and Apple. And this is what I use for those that are are interested in just Doge or Bitcoin proof of work cryptocurrencies, this works well. It also holds proof of stake cryptocurrencies as well, and you can do staking. They call it earn here. I wish they would just get rid of that earn designation here, because it is really just staking, but it essentially goes to the same thing about staking, and that's what this is about. For instance, Algorand could be staked for a 6% return, and so I use Trust Wallet. I also have Exodus Wallet, and for those that want to be more secure, you can go to a Trezor or a Ledger hardware wallet, but this software wallet here works great for me. This is Trust Wallet, and it's very easy to go through step by step on how to set it up. And I've had mine for over 2 years now, and it's been working great. So for those that are wondering about proof of stake versus proof of work, Coinbase has a nice article here. I have a link in the description below to join Coinbase if you want to. I trust Coinbase as an exchange, but even with Coinbase, I would not leave my coins on the platform. Transfer them off. The only thing I have on Coinbase right now is my ETH2, which is staked, and I also have Algorand, which is staked. But if I buy more Algorand, I'll probably be buying it on Binance.us, which I think is a better exchange for actually buying and selling crypto, and I'll transfer that to my Trust Wallet. So that's how I'm going to be doing Algorand in the future. But Doge as well. If I buy more Doge, it's going to be on Binance.us. I have a link in the description below for Binance.us as well. And then I'll transfer it either to Exodus or Trust. So that's my plans going forward. Not leaving coins on exchanges. That is just a recipe for disaster. But proof of work and proof of stake, many have asked the question, what's the difference? I invite you to go to Coinbase Learn and look and read this. They're the two major consensus mechanism cryptocurrencies used to verify new transactions, add them to the blockchain, and create new tokens. Proof of work, first pioneered by Bitcoin, and then Doge followed with the same code, uses mining to achieve those goals. Proof of stake, Cardano, ETH2, and others uses staking to achieve them. So you can read through this and you can see what that difference is. But for proof of work, and what we're talking about is really decentralization, because what we're finding out is proof of stake, like Solana, was a lot more centralized than we thought. I think some already knew that, but for me, that was really eye-opening of how much Solana was being held, like with FTX. And so proof of work cryptocurrencies, this is Crypto Slate, and this is a list of the top proof of work cryptocurrencies. And here's Bitcoin, number 1, with the largest market cap. And here's number 2, Doge. And why do I say that Doge is the best? I mean, look at the last 30 days. Doge up 43% over the last 30 days, while Bitcoin is down 10%. That's pretty strong. And also, on top of that, there is this article by Benzinga. And the Benzinga article says, if you had $10,000 right now, would you put it on Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Dogecoin? Well, this is kind of a repeat. They've done this kind of article before, and ETH gets thrown in here. ETH is proof of stake now, but between Bitcoin or Dogecoin, what would you do with $10,000? And we look at this list and we say, well look at Doge at 8.2 cents. If you were looking at maybe a 10x return, let's say you wanted a 10x return for Dogecoin, that would take it to 82 cents. Well, Dogecoin was at 73, 74 cents just a little under a year and a half ago. So we can imagine Dogecoin getting to 82 cents. That makes sense. But Bitcoin, if Bitcoin is going to 10x, Bitcoin would have to go to 168,000. So that's $100,000 more than its all-time high, which was around 69K. So Bitcoin, I think if you're looking as an investment for return on your investment, Dogecoin is the better bet than Bitcoin. And in addition, Dogecoin has a more fun community. And also with Elon Musk and Twitter, we still think that Dogecoin could be integrated into the Twitter platform, which, if that happens, that is going to rocket Dogecoin up in its value. We saw how much it went up just with the thought of Elon buying Twitter. Now, with that possible integration, and who knows what else, maybe with Tesla and buying Tesla cars, we still have a SpaceX Doge project that will probably be sometime in 2023. There's a lot of excitement ahead for Dogecoin. And that's why I think Dogecoin is the best proof of work cryptocurrency. So I'll be doing more videos as we go forward on where I think Dogecoin is going to be heading. But right now, there's so much uncertainty that we really don't know. It's all going to be based on what happens with FTX, BlockFi, and others. Are there more dominoes to fall like Gemini? Or we don't know yet. Again, we'll be talking more about that tonight, Friday night, on my live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's East Coast United States, Boston time. So please be sure to join in. And let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin and a great proof of work cryptocurrency like it is. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.